Let's take a look outside right now. We are looking live. Look at that. South Padre Island, a good place to be today if you want to escape the heat. How about that? Even got some windsurfing out there too. Wow. It is warm out there, but at least you got all that water to help you out and everything. High pressure up towards our north and east. We've got a big complex area of clouds right over here with the northern Gulf of Mexico, the Hurricane Center watching that area. Not real promising at this point, and it doesn't look like it's going to have much effect, if any, effect on our weather. So for today, looking at just some high clouds out there, that's about it. We're going to see all that sunshine continue with temperatures in the triple digits this afternoon. The only exceptions might be Brownsville, kind of coming in just under that at 98, 99 or so, which, again, it's the heat index is the bigger problem. And once we go past sunset tonight, those temperatures will slowly make their way back through the 90s into the 80s, and I think a lot of areas like this morning will be settling right around that 80-degree mark, and that's going to be about it for by sunrise tomorrow morning. And there is, look at those temperatures. So 99 Brownsville, 88 on the island, and then that triple-digit heat as you go westward. And then the question is if we're going to be able to break any records. We saw some records tied yesterday, but for today, for Brownsville and for McAllen, they're a little bit further away from the forecast high, but not by much. Harlingen forecast high 101. That is the record 101 set back in 2020. And look at that Brownsville. If they could get to 103, that one goes back to 1897. So another hot one out there. Hopefully we stay below records, but it's going to be close. Feels like numbers 105 to 110 across the area today. So make sure you follow all the precautions out there. Stay hydrated. Make sure you stay cool the best you can, especially if you're going to be outside, of course, for any length of time. Heat exhaustion can kick in just like that. So, again, another one of those dangerous afternoons out there. So make sure you check that back seat. Make sure your pet's have plenty of shade and water. Find a pool with water temperature of 85 to 90 degrees. Jump into that bad boy. That's what we're looking for right there. Temperatures, again, this afternoon, topping out that brutal time of the afternoon is right around that 2, 3, 4 o'clock time frame. That's when we hit the highest temperatures of the day. So just be aware of that. But it's still going to be a while before we start to cool off into this evening. Out on the island today, 88 degrees. Rip current risk is moderate. That surf running 2 to 3 feet. And out on the bay, we are looking at a moderate chop, going choppy this afternoon. Sunset tonight at 8:26 and a low tide just a tad bit after 8:30. Out in the tropics, still pretty quiet across the Atlantic basin, and that is because of high pressure and because of dust that's making its way westward. And we're going to see some of that dust making its way here as early as Friday across the area. And there's the Hurricane Center watching this one little potential development here, but still giving it just a 30% chance of development over the next 5 days as it drifts slowly westward, whatever it should become. And another wave out here in the Pacific, and Darby is now weakened back to a Category 3 hurricane with 125-mile-per-hour winds. So there's the dust. That's for tomorrow. And then Thursday, you can see it starting to make its way into the Gulf. And then as early as Friday morning, so you clock up there about 9:30, we could already see some of that in here with the heaviest dust coming in later in the day on Friday and into Saturday. And then by Monday, Tuesday, it starts to disappear real quickly. So hopefully this is a short-lived event. I think we've all can say we've had it with the dust so far this season. There is a look at your 7-day forecast then with the weekend always in view, and it is going to be a hot week. Now, I am still keeping a couple little rain chances in the forecast. We're having that 7 days. Sometimes it just doesn't want to come. There we go. Sometimes you have to beg and plead, but that's okay. You know, that rain chances, we could see some coastal showers tomorrow and Thursday. Again, chances are small. Could see some sea breeze showers Friday and Saturday, but the chances are small. So I'm not real optimistic on rain. I've got it in there, but they've been kind of moving all over the place the last couple of days. So I think the bigger story is we can bring those temperatures down to the mid-90s. That is normal, but yeah, it's still hot, it's still humid, it's still a situation.
That 7-day was being sluggish. Just
yeah,
it
doesn't want to do it either.
These days, it's really hot out there.
It just doesn't want to tell everyone.
It's true. All right, thank you so much, Jim.